Pop Tarts! Pop Tarts. Back down to 5. We're down to 5 subs. You're one of them. Don't you ever forget that. Speaking of subs, I was watching Peanut. Um, I feel like he's been view butting his ass off, but also that marathon shit looks trash, bro. That's ugh. I don't know what that game is trying to be, but yikes, dude. And he's I mean, he wouldn't be even if he was paying for view bots. I don't think he is. I think he's I don't even know at that scale, but like there's been a couple of nights where it's like, he's had like 200K and it's just not there's no way. But anyway, they're still playing marathon. That's facts. That's the truest shit I've ever heard. Yeah, dude. Fucking NPCs. Valid. That's valid. Yeah. Most people I meet, you know? Surrogates. But yeah, dude. I mean like that whatever that's supposed to like Apex, I guess. I don't know. It's just never been my type. But boy, man, that shit looks rough. Okay. Oh, we got a horse. Got a zebra. It's actually a horse. I thought it was a zebra, but it's not. It's a horse that looks like a zebra. But we got that. But it's not. It's more of like a vehicle than it is uh like a friendly pet. And then we've got Boomer, like the updated Far Cry 6 Boomer. I don't even care though. I'm never not gonna have my little wiener dog. He's my favorite. And he's very, very hard to kill. I feel bad though because I light him on fire a lot. Unintentionally though. Okay. Uh so I think we made some good progress. Uh in two avenues. The crypto space and financial forensic software development. Because I went from potentially less than 10 million of violations to uh way more. And now we're working on a system that tracks all of that. And shit, yeah, yeah, all them $0 transactions. Anyway, let's fucking play with our dog, Crippled Wiener dog. It's crazy to think like without AI, I never would have written like I never would have typed out a single line of code because I'm just not built for that at all. Never would have happened. Oh, we got a new gun. Got a couple. I think we got a couple new guns. The RPD, which I know is like a. I remember it from Days Gone. That was a good gun to have in Days Gone. Holds 100 rounds. Got the Scorpion. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need. Apparently, I don't know if it's because of Rumble or what, but I've been there's been some people from YouTube that have been in here. AI is useful but wildly misused. Yeah, elaborate. I mean, I couldn't agree more. But it's a very, I feel like it's a very new thing, and it's very like, I guess, like a hot button topic, or issue. Um, I'd like to know in what sense you think, because I mean, you can really use it for fucking everything now, which is kind of the problem, I guess. But I'm curious to know your thoughts, and also yell at me if you see any stragglers from YouTube comment, because I can't see them unless I like look at the chat. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. Now I'm just thinking of all the different um, abuses that I've seen recently. Like, there was one I've seen it a couple of times, but uh, like a severely like physically disabled child with like burns over 90% of his body and some like skin condition or whatever, just like just horrid, just horrible stuff. um and it was he was AI. It was an AI, a crippled baby with some skin disease begging for money, talking about like, oh, please, send me money or I'm gonna die. And they wanted you to subscribe monthly. It was just like, and of course there's a chance that it wasn't AI, but like, you know, I consider myself pretty good at being able to tell, and that's pretty fucked up, and that's just one thing. So they're not gonna fuck with. Do they? So he just doesn't. If I get close to him, is he gonna get mad? I feel like, how chill are you? Can I just walk past you? Okay. He's my favorite. Oh, he's taking a nap. That's exactly the problem. Fake news spreading. Yep. 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 Yes. Amen, brother. And people don't like you know enough to know how dangerous, and that's 100%. Um, yeah, and that's how it's dangerous. That's how it's dangerous. And again, yeah, when we were kids, like it was iRobot, it was Terminator, right? It was always these physical things. And obviously you got Tesla robots or whatever, but that was never it. That was never it. It's the war of information or misinformation. Um, and people, I mean, like, I think at this point, people have all seen, at least one video of, somebody being able to switch instantaneously to just like different celebrities. And it's like, we're all aware of that being a thing, but then you go about your normal life and you watch videos and this kind of stuff, and like, you're not thinking about that with the forefront of AI just being able to fake fucking anything in your mind. You're just consuming content. Um, it's yeah, man, yeah, and people being as stupid as they are, you know, just NPC behavior. You can get, dude, seeing those like fake Sora videos of like, I saw one today. of like some overseas, sketchy, like, robes and sandals country. And it was like a infant child, or like a 2-year-old, 3-year-old girl falling onto her face from like a 5-story building. And they blurred it out. And then she got up and she walked away because it was fucking not real, you know? But like, all they gotta do is scrub the little Sora watermark and just lazily cover it up and, I don't know, expand the video and recrop it a little, and all of a sudden, yeah, man. And even Trump, like, doing the whatever the fuck that was the other night. And I'm not saying that didn't happen, but I would bet you that there is a handful of videos. I can almost guarantee there's a handful of videos from those actual shots of that little conference or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be, where people were, giving him standing ovations and shit, And it's just like, bro, this ain't, you just can't trust any of it. And it was AI all along. You're 100% right. Yeah, the physical robots, and that's not the problem at all. Yeah, man. I'm just glad that you're aware of that. Like, because it seems, I don't know, it seems kind of trivial, and everybody's aware of it, but like, my mom, for example, what, she's 60 now? And anybody that's, that age, they're not going to be thinking about that being fake, because it's never been fake. And so if you don't know what to look for, it is so hard to tell, man. Should I kill this guy? Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, okay, all right. I'm just playing. All right. He's the best. Yeah, wait, does he actually have legs? Have we seen his legs? Does he... I can't remember. I feel like he has legs, right? Damn it. All right, let's... I'm trying to burn through all these missions. Re-educated, rank 7. Mindfuck Academy. Okay. Oh, we could fast travel, though. Ooh, let's do... Now let's do this. How do we get our horse? Add-on access. Stolen Viviro. Where's our horse department? Oh, we probably have to unlock it on most of these. Fast travel there. All right, I guess we gotta go the old-fashioned way. Oh, shit, dude! What, bitch? Voices, video, yeah. Yeah. I mean, good on you. You've got more self-control than me. Um, but at the same time, I think it's not like you can train yourself on it, but like, I mean, we're all on our phones too much. I mean, that's always been the case. But if you it keeps your mind pure, I guess, but I feel like there's value in knowing the capabilities of this kind of shit, And if you I don't know. You know what I'm saying. But I need to be more like you in every sense. Cuz it'll just take you end up like this. Anything, yeah, it just sucks the time out of your day. But, being able to push narratives and make people believe things that just aren't real, natural disasters, volcanoes, buildings collapsing. Like, dude, we live in a. Think about that, dude. Think about that. Can I turn the radio off? We live in a time right now where that technology is so advanced that we could have literally the World Trade Center, the Twin Towers coming down. That could totally fake, and not just staged, like, but that's the level that it's at, and knowing that, really scary, really scary. Yeah, you're asking the right questions. You're asking the right questions, and it's stuff that I want to know as well. It's like, how do you, how is AI smarter than people? Like, I understand being, having access to more information than people, but it's a very good question. It's like, we made AI. And the best thing that I can really, like, that makes any logical sense to me is, like, you're essentially filtering all of the information that already exists on the internet at any capacity, and then giving, a machine learning system to access that information, and rather than what would essentially be like hundreds, if not thousands, of various Google searches, because that's the only thing that can be smarter than, in any individual person, is just having access to the internet, but it's strange. Like, we made AI. How is AI smarter than us? Like, we taught it everything it knows, and how did you, like, how did we make the first AI? Thing is, even AI can't tell you. I don't know about that. What? I mean, like, you might not. So what? Okay, so aliens? Is that what you're saying? Here's a fun fact. It's probably going to put me on a list somewhere, but Sora is like the main, stereotypical video generation system that's good, but it's very, gated. Lots of firewalls and whatnot. A picture of somebody's face, and it's changing all the time, right? But I took a screenshot from the video of Alex Preddy kicking out the tail light, and fed it into whatever I used. I think it was Grok Imagine still image, and had, next thing you knew, I had a 15-second clip of him drawing a weapon and pointing it directly at an ICE officer. Case in point, it looked like shit, but, like, if you kept, it's just, man, yeah. And just because there's one AI that'll tell you no, or it can't, there's a dozen that will, because it's all about money. Which, again, is, yeah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Egyptians. I mean, I aliens, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know. I absolutely believe aliens exist. I mean, statistically, uh, I mean, it's just like if you were to give the exact measurements of a fictional grain of sand, right? Just like micro measurements at every angle, somewhere out there statistically, there's going to be a grain of sand that's those exact dimensions. That's just math. I mean, relatively, but you know what I'm saying. And so aliens, yeah, sure, I believe in that, but I don't believe. I don't believe. I don't know. I don't think anybody's been hanging out with green goblin looking things. But I also don't believe that the moon landing was fake. But dude, it just makes you question everything. You know. I feel like you're probably not a moon landing believer though. Alien intelligence. Ooh. Ah. I like the way your brain works. Yeah, what if that's what... Oh, dude! It's aliens came and gave us AI? That's... Hey! Dude, there's a movie in there somewhere. Yo. That's a movie. Somebody call Keanu Reeves. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere in there. That's a juicy plot line. Am I gonna... I should probably kill these dudes, right? I hear it ticking. Alien intelligence. Again, no chick's ever doing that, bro. No chick's doing that.
Hey, watch yourself, Danny.
Dude, through a bulletproof vest, mind you, with a not a sword, not a dagger, but a machete. Just cut that dude in half with just sheer strength. Through Kevlar, sure. Where's the other guy? Alien intelligence. I feel like I... So if I sick my dog on him, does he just like distract them, or does he try and attack him? Go get them. I think he's attacking him. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, this recoil's terrible. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. All right, so yeah, all right. Oh, fuck me. So let's confirm. You don't believe in the moon landing. Oh, what the fuck? What about the Earth being flat? No, you're not stupid. You're just curious. Okay, dude, it's just a fucking checkpoint, dude. Dude, my aim is trash! Okay. Fake as shit. I used to think... I don't know. Man, God! As soon as I start thinking about it, though, like, nowadays... Okay, so if that's true, which I'm not saying it's not, what would be the, like... What's the benefit? Like, what would their... Man. But if... Okay, so if the moon landing was fake, what about, you know, us sending a rover to Mars? Like, is that also fake? Oh, shit! What the fuck? I got lucky. Yeah. That's another fair point. Fair point. I guess that would be that would be. Yeah, I made it so oh shit, my dog. Psychological warfare more than anything, and I guess especially if if you think about it, how dare you? Um, so you got the nuclear bomb, right? Obviously that's real. Aliens, but like I bet that would have been an overwhelming cloud of distress across the nation's leaders because it's like you don't want to be you want to be the first one no matter what. So I guess there is motive there. I've been to the museums though. I don't know. Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Right math. Yep. However, stuff because wouldn't it? Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's I could. I'm with you. And yeah, robots to Mars. I could see that. Um, and yeah, the temperatures and stuff. It is hard to conceptualize. Um, but when it comes to temperature differences, um, you've got to take into consideration light refraction, right? So, when you're talking about, I don't know the numbers off the top of my head, but it's like 200 degrees in the light and 400 in the dark or whatever, really high and low extremes. But if you have the components and everything shielded with you know like a what do they call it? Like a hyper reflective material, which is that gold foil. You're redirecting the source of what would be heat, right? So, and the same thing with the cold. So it's I see it plausible, but the astronaut suits, I don't know about. Yeah, that's where it doesn't make sense. But that was only ever claimed on the moon. Oh Jesus! All right, so what about the pyramids? But yeah, robots on Mars. Yeah, moon landing probably fake, which is weird for me to say, but I mean, no, don't shoot my dog. 9/11 was an inside job. Ah, right.
Got it.
You know what I just. Okay, hear me out. This is super random. Super random. But the pyramids, right? Water. That's that's how they could do it. Water. Redirecting water flow to fill the empty space in the inside of the pyramid to float objects to the top. That's got to be a theory somewhere out there, but so aliens. So the aliens, was that okay, so did aliens make the pyramids? Did aliens, in your opinion, did aliens show up to teach us how to do the pyramids? And if that's what happened, why, what are the pyramids? Why? Or is it just some like alien technology and we decided to build the pyramids? Why the pyramids? I don't know what the actual story is there, but I'm an idiot. Thousands of years ago, now we're here. Yeah. Yeah. What about 9/11 was an inside job, no question. I would hope. The Earth is not flat. Moon landing's fake. 9/11 was an inside job. I already said that, I think. Charlie Kirk was killed by his wife. Donald Trump had Jeffrey Epstein assassinated. Oh, that's a good guy. That's all I got for now. Okay, oh shit. Oh, fuck. Electric. Okay, 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 okay. Power, electricity, sure, okay. So, okay. but then the question. Oh, that's a tank. I'm with you. I'm with you. But then how do we not know that? Like, why would that? Is the idea of like some sort of like alien? What do they call it? The Men in Black thing? Neuralizer? Is that the thought process there? Like the aliens helped us, and then had to make everybody forget about the technology. And I'm all for that. I just. I guess I should help this guy. Oh, maybe not. We're not going to be able to take this out. Oh, maybe. Maybe. What do I have? Shut up, dude. Did we blow up the tank? No, we didn't. Oh my. Okay. Ah. Saw marks. High pressure water. I've always wondered, like, my immediate question regarding the pyramids is like transport. That I feel like needs the biggest, most important explanation. I mean, the stone. I mean, I could low key see a basic saw, in the right condition to be able to cut whatever the fuck that is. But like the size and the weight. don't know. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong neighborhood. There's a weapons crate. Let's see if we can just dip in and dip out. Oh, it's shoot on sight though. I gotta change my loadout. Get a little more stealthy. Ah, dude. It's all been a lie. Most of the scriptures burnt. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's get our... Can you put a... No, you can't. That'd be cool if you could suppress a LMG. I think you could do that in 5, actually. Pretty sure you could. Rifle. I got a shit scope, though. Oh, we haven't tried this. I don't want to just yet, though. BP. Shot. Grenade launcher. So you got to hit him twice for it to work, I think. Maybe he'll go hurt his friends now. Nature. That's very true. And that's exactly why you're my guy. But also, like, you know, the reason everybody else feels like fucking bots. You know? Surrogates, NPCs, you know? Just ignorance, blissful ignorance. It's not even questioning things, just, you know, just being told what to think. I'll never understand that. But in a lot of ways, ignorance is in fact bliss, because questioning everything and not having definitive answer, not the happiest state of mind. Puppy dog, don't let him hurt his friends. Oh, you're still okay. Well, all right. I'm not trying to take this whole place out. We got to get in and get out. Oh. Lately, I've been pretty obsessed with the whole Erica Kirk situation. Dude, that's a whole different can of worms. I could talk about that for fucking days, bro. Candace is doing God's work though. Dude, I don't know. I was listening to her in the background the other night, and she low-key sounds like she's fucking tweaking. Because she is. She definitely did the podcast meth. At least in one episode, because that bitch was just messed out, bro. You know? She seems like a smart gal for the most part, but man, whatever came on last night, bitch was smelling colors. Pretty funny. But also Erica Kirk's definitely a demon, and she was fucking probably multiple security dudes, and wanted to take all his money, and somebody was getting some puss, and probably promised, you know, fame and fortune, and orchestrated, you know, the little show. She takes fat stack of money, pays off the fuckboys, The whole Tyler Robinson though, dude, if anybody's an NPC, that motherfucker. That's, and I don't know if it was today or just recently, but bro, you know how they had him on camera? I've never seen him in a courtroom. Maybe that's just my own fault, but like they did the initial hearing and he was on a Zoom, right? In like a cell it looked like, and he had like the cheap ass Amazon bulletproof vest on, but he was very obviously in a jail cell. But most recently, that motherfucker wasn't even on camera. Like, dude. They've 100. Oh, dude, okay. Aliens. It's the kind of mood got me in. I'm here for it, though. The video of Erica Kirk being a fucking Damon with the rubber hands, those were rubber motherfucking hands. Okay? Shit, bro. At the Ronald McDonald color fucking McDonald's color hands? Nah, bro. Rubber hands. Definitely. And that bitch probably would have had the ring on it, but the rubber hands were like a third of the size of his hands. And it would be overwhelmingly obvious. But they had to do the rubber hands video to make it seem like he actually had a funeral, like, and wasn't cremated, but he was immediately, to get rid of all the evidence and, absolve everybody. But they had to do the rubber hands, as like an alibi of like, oh, look, he's, that's, dude, it was like 9 hours later, she kissing on the rubber hands. And then he got flown on Air Force Two. That was an empty fucking box. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That shit was empty as fuck. Because he never made it out of whatever city he was in. Man, I'd love to call crematoriums up. They probably just put him in a fucking barrel of acid or something. Yeah, dude. Bro got dissolved, for sure. Alright, maybe we should focus up here. Oh, wait. Oh, nice, okay. Where's this box? Ah, oh, dude, come on. There. Ground floor, probably. I hate the non-playable doors. Fake doors. I don't like it. Bag of stuff.
I dropped some peanut butter and dropped it and it got on my sausage and my dog started licking.
Sly Crab Viper. Howdy. You guys want to know if... I've done that. I've done that. Not on accident, though. And, I think my mom caught me. Maybe it was my sister. Anyway. Caught me. I think it might have been my... I think it might have been my sister. That's a fucking trauma memory.
I say sweet home Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama. Oh boy. Yeah, that's oh, there's our box. Gunpowder. Whoopty. What? Dude, fucking gunpowder in a weapons case. And fake doors. Oh my god. Oh, one time around. No, two stories, two more. Around the same age, I tried to use Purell to rub one out. 0 out of 10. Okay, Purell is not. No, it doesn't work. Doesn't work all that good. Just heads up. I gave myself a UTI because I was playing in the bathtub with, for whatever reason, a fluorescent green airsoft pellet. The bright green one. And I was stuffing it down my pee-pee and shooting it out with the bathwater. And then I got a UTI. Almost lost the little thing. Good times. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nope, not with the fake doors, though. Dude, okay. For the love of God. There, this... Why do you... Oh my God, don't do this to me. Fake door city. Chill out. Sly Crab Viper.
Dog, we went from conspiracy theories to information that could not have been waterboarded out of me. Tears of joy, loudly crying.
Man. Just a couple of fun facts, Let's see. I got a good one. This is another banger. Actually, I was probably about the same age. My dad was a real piece of shit and cruel in unique ways, but I was old enough to still be carried, but I was like not 12, but not like a baby either. And he went to the bathroom with me, and I had to take an enormous shit. Like, I had to I had to shit so bad I was crying. That that level, that's the level it was at. And my dad decided it'd be a great time to fuck with me, and I was literally tears, bro. I just shit that bad, and I had a swimsuit on, or maybe it was just, yeah, I think it was a regular swimsuit. Anyway, he scooped me up, pulled down my pants, and went to walk outside, butt ass naked, freaking out, and then I shit all over my dad. Like, it got yeah. He kicked open the stall door, and it was too late, man. And I
played off or 0 bits.
You ever seen those videos of like a clogged water line, like a big PVC for city water kind of thing, and it's got like a bunch of mud in it, and the start of the video it's like barely coming out. You know the ones. That's what it was like. And I shit, bro. I don't know if I've ever shit so much in my life. It was everywhere. I shit on the walls. I shit on the stall wall, the back wall, the back of the toilet, the floor. Everywhere but in the toilet. I think I made one segment might have made it into the toilet itself. And my dad has a prosthetic leg from below the knee, his right leg. And he has no feeling in it, obviously. And
sounds like a bad Taco Bell night.
It was bad, bro. Yeah, it was bad. But it was solid, it was solid poops, And yeah, my dad with his fake leg stepped in a big pile of mushy shit from me and damn near dropped me onto the floor. Yeah, we both just about ate shit. And then I was laughing my ass off, and then I pissed on myself because it was so funny. And yeah, yeah. I was left. I could shit everywhere and then immediately pissed on myself. And yeah, and my dad. I told him. You know. I told him. Anyways, the pyramids. Come on, pup. Covering all the subjects. I wish our little puppy dog, like, he's got like a little, you know, belt on him, like a tool belt kind of thing. But it's just random stuff. I mean, a flask. I'll fucking take a nip of the whiskey. Wait, can you drink in this game? I don't think you can. Yeah, no, you can't. You could in 5. Did it do anything for you? I don't think it did. It just, like, I don't know, fucked you up. Incoming missile? The fuck it? What? Missile. Gotcha. Come on. Damn it. Hold still. Hold still. Damn it! That's not a missile, though, if that's what it's talking about. That's definitely a rocket. Alright, let's leave. Oh, dude, we gotta... can I fast travel? Alright, let's just, well, I guess I could actually try and exit the normal way rather than just try and drive through the compound. Oh, wait, that's a gun something. Don't be underground. It's gonna be underground. Of course it fucking is. Oh, the transubstinator. The what? LBGQ-inator? What's it called? Please have a silencer. Damn it. Damn it. Ooh. It's kind of ugly. Kind of not. No suppressor. I feel like that's fucking pointless to even use a sniper rifle in that sense, you know? Like, as soon as you get one shot off, they just know exactly where you are. Wait. No. This looks more like a DMR. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Ooh! Oh, fucking... Ooh, baby! Can I zoom? That'd be cool. Nope. Well, that's... Okay. That's the scope, baby. This is what I want. The other scope that I have on the customizable 308 is dog shit. It's got like some magic marker crosshairs. Can't say shit. Okay, dude. This game's pretty picky when it comes to vaulting and climbing. This is gonna sound cool. Oh, nice. Oh, come on, bro. Dude, what? His helmet's not coming off? What if I... Can I not shoot the... You kick my fucking dog, bitch? Bro. God damn it, bastards. I'm just killing them for funsies. Alright, let's get on the road so I don't have to fucking think anymore. We have to drive, though, because it's all grayed out. Well, puppy? Look up Egyptian drawings and so forth. Shit will blow your mind. I mean, we were just talking about it, though. Like, you can't trust anything. One of the earliest AI videos I ever saw was some black and white video of some ridiculously large human, like 20 feet tall, hauling around blocks. You know? Yeah, that was like one of the first 2 or so AI videos, at least apparent AI videos I ever saw. Oh, I can auto drive. There you go. Will it still drive for me even though I'm... Okay, cool. Oh, Egyptian drawings and so forth. Shit will blow your mind. Drawings, huh? I just wouldn't... I don't know if I would trust any of it. That's the problem. You know? What do you believe? What do you not believe? Dude, I wish I could just... You know? Be like a Patrick. Believe in God and just not question everything. You know? I wish, dude. If I could... Them motherfuckers are happy. You know? Y'all out here, like, literally not depressed. I'm jealous. Oh, dude, whatever, like, little cufflinks or whatever we have on there with the red. First of all, what is that protecting? Second of all, dude, the zip ties. Oh, that shit pisses me off so badly, bro. Look at them, dude. Look at those zip ties.
Bicho, you here?
Oh, I hate that. I really do. They're not even cut evenly. Look at them. Of course, at an angle, too, so they just scrape the ever-loving shit out of you. I feel like they knew what they were doing.
Bicho?
Pesos. Read. Poorly written. Oh, shit. I dunno why I'm writing this. I guess things are going okay for once, and that's weird for me. Danny is like my total fucking hero, and for once I feel useful, like I matter. Might all end tomorrow, but fuck it. I'm coming up in the world. I don't even care that you gave me a girl's name. Dad, fuck you. What a shithole. Damn. Jeez, what a shithole. Well, it ain't fucking dishes, that's for sure. You cook up some vacuuming. Jesus Christ.
Almost ready to go. Welcome to Radio Libertad. Marquesa locked down the internet, so we're taking over the radio to give Libertad a voice. But Yara's old-ass network is cock-blocking me. It's from, like, 1993? The red antenna tower things around here shoot out the signals, but most of them are broken, or point the wrong way. I tagged all the broken shit. Fix and rotate them. Por favor? For our dream? We're gonna give Yara the truth it
Shut up.
needs. Did I ever tell you
Alright, potty break. Potty break. Oh, Brittany! JBL Gaming, hello! Hello! What game are you playing? Sup, Tim A? What game is this? Dude, yo. Dude, I'm so sorry, bro. How long are you guys... You gotta be gone. You gotta be gone by now. Fuck, I feel so bad. Yo, what's good? What's good? We're playing Far Cry 6. What game is this? Far Cry 6. Gregory. There's like different usernames and everything. God, I feel terrible. How do we make the pop-out chat? I need to fix this permanently. I'm so sorry. Pop-out chat? Maybe that'll work. Hopefully. If I click off of this, is it going to disappear? Damn it, it does. Fuck. I feel so bad! Okay. Dude, that's awful. I'm so not used to having people here at all. All right, so let's do... Oh, shit. Far Cry 6. And then pop out chat. Put this here. Right there. There we go. I can see my chat, though. That is so bizarre. Okay. Damn, I feel awful. Far Cry 6, though. Egyptian drawings, is that what you said? Potty break intermission video. One watching. Yeah, I gotta keep y'all on here. I don't want to lose any more of you. Oh shit, this guy's falling off so hard. I make $33,000 a day while on vacation, and yet I'm still not satisfied. Yeah. Cold calling. Oh, Bill Gates just folded. Egyptian drawings. $14 years ago? Holy shit. Oh, this is like how to... Easy art history. Full documentary. Okay, I'm not trying to... Ah.
What's up, guys? I'm here in Puerto Rico.
No, you're not.
My first vacation in months, especially since I moved from Miami to Atlanta. And, you know, I usually like to just chill.
Bro's looking old as fuck,
work,
bro.
Do my thing, have my routine. But
And
it is
bloated.
nice to get away sometimes, especially when the
Yeah,
view
guys,
looks like this. And I
lying
can wake
about
up,
being a
I can
millionaire
work,
is
and
not the
I
the
can
smartest
sleep on a
business
ranch
model.
Tuesday morning, book a flight to Puerto Rico. I've got
Just putting that out
room
there.
service,
When you just lie about being rich,
villa room in there. It's super nice.
shit,
It has me
shit
thinking,
tends to
there was
backfire.
This thought in my head when I was on the come up, when I wanted to make money, when I was
Example
sitting in
A.
the bar, 18 years old, making my aggression talk series on YouTube back in my Acura that I
All right.
used to sell weed in, that I used to drive
I'll
to
be
work
back.
at Jersey Mike's in.
YouTube, I'm so sorry.
And I had this vision in my head, and it was like, once I get the car, once I get the lifestyle, once I have the money to go on these vacations, once I built my coaching business to the point where I can have all the things that I want, my life is just gonna feel perfect, and then I'm gonna be able to enjoy everything. And I wasn't a stupid kid. I understood that, true fulfillment only comes from a relationship with Christ, right? We're always gonna have this void that only Christ can fill. I knew that, right? But there was just still that human in me that was like, no, when I have those things, at least like everything will be calm, right? I didn't understand that the more that you gain,
I had to
the more
interrupt. I just
stress
saw.
comes with it, right?
I'm on the TV in my
You can't
bedroom.
sit on the beach.
To answer your question that I
$10 in
didn't
your
see,
bank account and bills to pay and
I saw
rent
it.
due at the end
Not
of the
here
month,
though,
and you
not
don't
on my
know how to
overlay.
pay it.
If I eat a green glow stick, will I?
You're not gonna be able to sit on the beach
Will you
with
glow?
$10
Is that what you're
million in
asking?
your bank account and have peace and enjoy it, because
You know
every
what? I
single
think you need to
level
do
of
it for
wealth that you
science,
go up,
actually.
the more employees that you have, the more money that you make, the more
Because
responsibilities
you need
that
to.
have,
Somebody
the
needs to
more your
test that
lifestyle
theory.
increases.
If somebody
The more you have
can
stress
drink
inside
or
of you, the
consume
more
a
you have
green
to be able
glow
to work
stick,
that entrepreneurial muscle
we need to
of
find out
handling
if
the
that
stress and
means your
carrying the
poop
burden.
glows.
And
I
think
need to
this is
see
one of
that.
the biggest
Okay?
unlocks that I ever realized.
Somebody's
Like,
gonna
when
have
I
to
got my
sacrifice
first
themselves for
car, and I
science.
realized, okay, I'm happy.
Green
This makes me
glow
feel
stick
good,
poop, dude.
right?
That would
I'm
be sick as
joyful.
hell.
Happiness doesn't exist. But this makes me feel good. I'm
Glow
joyful.
stick
But I still sit
in your
traffic.
eye is worse than
It's worth having. I love driving it. It's
tear
worth every
gas.
single penny, but it
By the
doesn't
way,
cure my problems, right?
it's
So
like
I
the
started
worst
to
eye
realize
pain
that
I've
the
ever
burden
experienced.
that everyone
Ever.
thinks is a curse is actually a blessing for the most disciplined men, because my mind needs that.
Fun fact, the 1982 Predator movie, the Predator blood was green glow stick and KY jelly.
It doesn't matter if I just
more you
bought
know.
a $3 million house at 21
We'll be
years old.
right
It
back
does
after
not
these
matter
messages.
what I've accomplished. My mind needs to continue to push myself and be able to carry more stress so that I can become the man that God has intended me to be, and to become the best man that I can for my family, so that my family can enjoy me carrying the burden and them having a free life. Then I can actually go and research and understand the beautiful parts of life and actually get to live out the fullest potential that God created me to live out. And right before I left, I was in my office in Atlanta, and I did a call with my one-on-one, well, not my one-on-one clients, actually my group clients, right? My one-on-one clients get a different group call during the week. And it ended up being 2 hours long, right? And it was gonna be a Q&A, and I talked a little about some of the new systems that we're kind of implementing, about how to use AI and how to actually, make yourself the leverage point, and why everyone is failing to use AI. But it ended up becoming this really, really, really big mindset session, which we like to do, every couple of weeks, because I feel like it's still very, very, very crucial part of business on top of all the systems. But I want you guys to watch this, and I'm telling you right now, you're 4 minutes into this intro. This is almost 2 hours long that you're about to watch, right? You need to sit down and you need to focus. You don't need to watch this for entertainment. You don't need to watch this for, feeling good about yourself. You need to watch this, take notes, and try to understand the point that I'm talking about. In the beginning, when I'm talking about these new systems that we're implementing, don't think that it's just mindless. It actually is very, very important to understand the setup of the things that I'm about to talk about. And this is something that you need to learn early on, especially if you're in that $10,000 to $20,000 a month range, because this is where you're really about to start experiencing this the most heavy. Right? So if you've made no money, watch this, because it'll just make you better in the future. But if you have started to make money online and you're starting to realize, okay, this isn't going to make me happy, and you're constantly going to go down that treadmill of wanting more and more and more and more, this is going to make you a better entrepreneur. It's going to allow you to make more money. It's going to allow you to know yourself and understand what your goals are, so that you can continue to motivate yourself and drive yourself for more. And it's going to probably be the most valuable video you've ever
Are we
watched.
rich?
All the way, to this far.
Keep in mind, I can't see you.
So,
I'm not ignoring you.
about to head back
On
get
purpose.
this flight. this beautiful view behind me I wanted to share with you guys, but please lock in.
Please,
watch this video.
like this video.
Drop in the comments what you thought was your favorite piece of value and what you thought was the most influential into your life. So one thing you guys can know, I've been having a lot of guys upgrade to the full one-on-one mentorship. Obviously, some of you guys aren't in the one-on-one mentorship. Some of you guys just have the one call package, etc. So you're not going to get a new dashboard unless you have upgraded for people like Christian and Luke and stuff, but you will get modules of how I built these things inside of the community, so that you can actually get access to be able to build a lot of this stuff. So it's not fully done, but one of the things that I noticed is inside of the 545 was originally created to help you guys track content and stuff, but I think that it's a lot better than the way that I run my dashboard and my main database with my business. Is I have one for like all of the tasks for everybody inside of my business. So what I've been trying to do for you guys is I kind of want to treat it like a mini version of that, right? Some of you guys do have a setter, you know, some of you guys do have a sales guy, but for the majority of you guys, especially if you're under $50,000 a month, and I'll explain why in a second, you shouldn't even really have that. It doesn't matter. It's just adding more drag to your business. But I've set it up in a way to where you can basically treat yourself like an employee. So it's super easy to have the SOP to hire somebody once you do get to that point, right? So the daily task section on the calendar right here will be obviously what you need to get done for the day. If you have any calls,
Yeah, $12,000 a month. That's all you got to pay me, and I'm going to show you how to make a fucking Discord
and then the content right here
for the low price of $18,000 a month.
Treating this almost as like a schedule, right? And the reason why I haven't said plan and schedule out content in the past is because in order to do that, you almost have to script the pieces of content. But I will say, right, it's very hard to rely the number one driver for the growth and the marketing of your business.
How to say,
am I going to wake up feeling good and actually sit there and
how to say nothing for 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
You know, content plans coming like 4 to 7 days out, and you guys.
And he's also off the coke.
We have them for each of the different.
Because you got to be.
Ones, so whether it's Instagram,
14 others. I guarantee. Yeah.
YouTube,
I guarantee you, those are mostly him.
YouTube Shorts and YouTube long forms. I've created, and all of you will have this, I've created skeletons for each of these of how to create that video, right? So there will be an SOP inside of the course module. So for example, if you have a
did I miss any
video and it's, you know, specific around a certain topic, you would use that skeleton. Obviously you use the things from the course modules that I've given you, like the Reels playbook, and you'll start to create it. And what this is for, it's basically so you can almost like check off which of my reels are good and which of my reels are not that good, and how can I make better ones. So we'll constantly be tracking these, and you'll like be like, okay, well, let's go look at the last month, because right now the only way to go back and look and check about which reels have done well is if you actually take the time to sit there and scroll and go look at them. And let's be honest, most of us don't even actually look at anything but the views, and none of us are actually weighing any of the data, right? It's just like, I'm going to
do some coding shit in the background real fast.
Right?
Okay?
So this way you'll actually be able
Don't
to
be
go
too mad.
back, you'll be able to see.
Well, I guess I could use Claude, but that would be too fucking expensive. I think I'm still...
Right? You can go
Oh, this is an hour and 53. Oh, God, get me out of here.
to the actual video.
Sorry. All right. Sorry. Is that Rich Piana? Oh, yep. Sure is. Show is. But I can't see on this chat, but I can see on the Rumble chat. Rumble Studio. Okay, I didn't miss anything. Woo! I feel bad, though. All the variety is insane. YouTube's being far too kind. Far too kind. I feel like I'm waiting to die. Amen. Yeah. Ah, brother. Good on him. Where's my JetBrains? JetBrains! Do I have to update it? Ugh. Three viewers! What? There we go. Good. Are we ready to deploy it though? Yikes. Yikes. Come on. Cryo. Ruby. Close. Close project. Okay, then we're going to go clone repo or open repo. Open. Hang on. You know what? I think we honestly need to launch this in full admin mode. I know that's the best option. I'm not sure why though, but better safe than sorry. Because I think that does something for us. I should know what it is exactly, but like a root level file changes or something, I guess. I don't know. Maybe this will help. Hopefully it does. Two seconds. Fantastic. I would like you to purge previous logs and analysis results, as well as legacy documentation regarding forensic output with full systematic leverage and top to bottom usage of this 15 node system. I want you to immediately redeploy a full stack forensic analysis on Nike for the year of 2019. I would like to compare the analysis bundle results. Please download dependencies, necessary packages. Completely build out this system, ensuring it is configured and deployable, ready for immediate production use. Bang! Okay. I can't see the chat.
Love you, Danny.
Hit me up on Discord. Yo, bruh, let's play together and share tips and ideas. You're a robot. Okay. Oh, join my Discord and give me your credit card info. I'm a graphic designer. I'll make you famous and rich. Yeah. I'll pass. Haha, bitch. So isn't it random? I don't know if you know this. Somebody would know this. Ooh, gun, cool gun. Ooh, okay. Probably no suppressor, but looks kind of slick. Get rid of the bow. That one I want to try still. It's like 3 of the same exact, well, category of rifle. Surf and turf, hi-fi. Body shot. 40? Say less. Canted sight. Oh! Nice. Single shot too. Okay. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm not sure if Far Cry 5 had that. Dude, I like that. Oh, wait. Where's a store? Let's blow some doll hairs. Oh, here. Well, this is not a store though. Whatever. We can't customize these, which is kind of lame. That looks like fun though. Okay, what do we want? We want a proper sniper rifle. That's what we want. So we're gonna go. Yeah, this optic has got to go. Everything's locked. Oh, what? Missing. Shit. Maybe an LMG with an optic. We too broke for that though. Oh, we can only do like a laser. Stupid. Oh, blast rounds. No. Blast damage in area can break bulletproof windshields. Where is there a single bulletproof windshield in this game? Bulletproof windshield. I mean, I guess if we pick both, we still get either or, which is weird, but whatever. Only a laser pointer. This one. Basic suppressor. Do we have anything left over? Damn it. It's all locked. Oh, I kind of like that. Well, that's whatever. Mustard yellow. Not sure if I like that all that much, but whatever. That's kind of cool. All right. Do we have enough for the laser pointer? No, we don't. So let's dump. Trade all. Medicine and gas. Oh, I think metal too. Could be wrong though. Keep everything else because we might need it. I guess 2 empty spots. We got 2 empty spots. Glass, industrial circuits, composite. Wait, by trading. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty slick. Oh shit, we gotta do a bunch of errands. This is closest though. Fuck. It's a lot of driving, dude. I mean, if I had air transport, we'd be chilling. So is that yeah, I doubt I can shoot a plane down and then take it. Is that a bad guy? Sounds pretty cool. I don't know if I want to be. I mean, we could just not be a bitch about it, I guess. Oh, fuck it, we'll auto drive. Oh, push, what?
Come on, Jody.
Puppy! I wish I could give him treats. It's a missed opportunity. And also with his little tool belt. I think it'd be cool if he actually had supplies for us. Or maybe his own medical stuff. Oh shit. So unless we're trespassing, we have to like run into them to piss them off, right? Or have our gun out. 10% blamer fluid. Oh shit. Please don't delete it. Am I missing chat? Hopefully not. I don't want to look because I mean, I do and I don't. I'm not missing anything. All right, how do we make sure this stays? Put it right there. Can I? Damn it, I feel terrible. We'll get it right though. Yeah, that's too much of a pain in the ass. Oh, this is it. Oh, shit. Chill.
What did you tell
Oh,
me?
shit. Yeah, that, I fucked up. I fucked up. What the hell is this? I got some, what the hell is this? Speaking of glow stick, I got the glow stick juice in my rifle, it looks like. All right, let's just let them cool off. Oh, shit. You hurt my dog. You better not be hurting my dog, bro. Okay, I feel like this is not gonna... Oh, dude, puppy dog, you gotta stop it. Okay, this is... There's no... Oh, what the... Dude. Okay, that's not good. That's not what we want. At all. How do we... bitch out. Where's the bitch out button? How do we load last quick save? What is the button? Is it... Hang on. Oh. Reload. Are we like far away now? Oh, no. Okay, cool. So we don't have a single... No, this has got a suppressor. It doesn't show the suppressor, though. So this doesn't... This doesn't... Can we go up this way? Like, around the back? No? Oh. Puppy dog. He'll have to go the long way. He's a smart little bugger, though. He's fine. Still feel bad, though. Oh, shit. So we're not trespassing. Oh, okay. I guess we're doing it. I guess we're doing it, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I died? Wait. Well, we should have. I thought they weren't gonna fuck with me. I was pretty close, but I was on the other side of the fence. A double jump, nice. So, how did I get up there last time? Damn it. Okay. No, well, we got this. We got this.
Baby Joe, what did you take for me?
So let's get somebody out here then, shall we? He heard it, didn't he? Will he go through the hole in the fence?